Ouran High School host club, the Manga Dub, is a parody and falls under fair use. We give full credit to Bitsuko Hattori and the team that originally created this masterpiece, and Shoujo Beat for its translation. For more information on fair use, visit www.copyright.gov/legislation/dmca.pdf. Thank you! The top floor. South wing. Darn it! 4 libraries and the place is still too crowded. I mean, if you don't want to study, just go home. Is everyone here just coasting? The unused music room at the end of the north hallway. Maybe there won't be anyone in here. I sought quiet. Instead, I found the host club!
Welcome!
Men! Good-looking men! Oh gosh!
It's a guy.
Hey, men are valuable patrons too, so stifle it. Welcome to the Ouran Host Club. Haruhi Fujioka, scholarship student. You are a rare creature in this place.
Huh? I'm...
The private Ouran Institute. Lineage count first, money a close second. The wealthy are blessed with idle hours.
Hitting Paris this weekend? Drop by our vacation place in Canada.
And 6 handsome, especially idle students have formed the host club. To entertain females also burdened by a surfeit of leisure time. It is an elegant institution unique to this ultra-upper-crust high school. It is my determination that common folk don't fit easily into our elegant culture, and that a scholarship student would need a pretty thick skin and mullish stubbornness just to make it through, let alone achieve anything. If no one knows you, it's an uphill climb to get noticed. Know what I mean?
Huh? Thanks loads.
Yes, in short, Fujioka, you're a trailblazer. Top student in your class, yet you're poorer than a church mouse. Some may call you a weed, or despite your low-class status, fact is, everyone will welcome Papa to the realm of wealth.
No need to make a big deal out of it.
There's nothing wrong with poverty, of course. You're a crusader, and a crusader only needs one thing, a reckless heart. Of course, we heard the rumor you're a man lover.
What? Man lover?
What is your type? Wild man? Boy Lolita? Or am I more your style? How about it?
Yikes! No, it's not like that.
Are you really a crusader, Haru? Do you have tales of rescuing princesses? I love those! Yum yum!
Who you calling Haru? Look, I was just trying to find a quiet place.
He's scary!
So, excuse me.
Oh, that vase was by Rune. It was to be a featured item in the next school auction.
The bidding was going to start at $80,000, but I don't think it'll fetch that now.
$80,000. I'll pay for it.
You say you will, but how?
You can't even afford a uniform.
All my father could offer was his hand-me-down sweater. Who cares anyways?
Well, Tamaki, how should we handle this?
Fujioka, are you familiar with the saying, when in Rome, do as the Romans do? And this, if you don't have the cash, pay with your carcass? As of today, you're the host club's dog's body.
Mother, this is just too much.
His soul, huh?
What?
10 years after you pass away, and living with a father who can't handle money, I manage after years of hard work to get into the school. And wind up a menial servant to some dippity-doo host club.
Where will you take me for the summer, Tamaki?
Wherever you wish to go.
What's your favorite kind of music?
Whatever you like, I like.
I baked a cake today. Will you have a piece?
If you feed it to me.
Oh, Tamaki! Jeepers!
So this guy, half asleep, tried to save the data he pulled an all-nighter compiling.
Not that story, Hikaru!
Poor Karu.
It came running to me all in a panic.
Hikaru! How could you tell that story in front of everyone?
Sorry, Kaoru. You're just so adorable when you're pitiful.
Hikaru.
Brotherly love! So cute!
You guys live in another world. How soppy can you get?
We simply apply our individual talents to meet the needs of our customers. Tamaki, by the way, is our #1 draw.
Him? 70% request rate?
You'll handle basic chores for a while. You can refuse, of course, and leave. But my family's reach is long and wide. You have a passport, I trust.
A devil's smile.
That's right, Funny-oka.
Ew!
You've got $80,000 worth of chores to do, and not much to offer a girl.
Stop that!
Oh? Don't care for that particular technique?
I have no interest in any techniques. Man or woman, how we look is irrelevant anyway, right? Why is there such a club? It's what's inside that's important.
Well, that's true. And so cruel. How God sometimes bestows perfection inside and out. Not to brag, of course.
He's so...
But console yourself with that if you like. I understand. How can you live with yourself otherwise? Why display artworks at a museum? To show off their beauty. Showing off is the duty of all
what's the
those
word
who are
I'm
born
looking for?
beautiful. That's why I've
Not
established
bothersome.
this club for those who
It
hunger
means
for
that,
beauty. I
but
pursue it
more.
myself with will and vigor.
Ah! I got it!
Ah, you got what?
You're annoying!
That's telling him. The bite of plain speaking.
You tore off a big chunk and swallowed it whole.
Doesn't look like you took that too well. I just said what was on my mind. Tamaki?
King. That's what they call me here. You two or I don't know you.
Well, then... King,
Oh, do pardon us, your majesty.
You're in the way, royalness.
Your request list is backing up, sire.
Sorry we're late, guys. Honey, Mori, we've been waiting. Our apologies. I fell asleep waiting for Takashi to finish kendo. Still a bit sleepy.
Is he really a third year? Looks like a grade school kid. And the guy he came in with hasn't said a word.
Looks are deceiving. Honey is our oldest member.
I just wanted someplace quiet to study.
Yeah? How about at home?
Dad brings his girls over during the day. He works at night.
Oh, guess that puts a crimp in things. He won't pay tuitions either?
It's not that. I mean, we're okay. But it's been rough, you know? I don't want to burden him. Along with everything else, he was stuck, raising me all by himself for 10 years.
I'd define that situation as pathetic!
Huh? No, it's...
Did you subsist on rice and horseradish?
Huh?
So poor that you might have been sold to a mean master who'd overwork you and leave you crying into your pillow night after night.
Huh? Where'd that come from?
Whoops, sorry. I've been hooked on reruns of Oshin lately. If you don't know about Oshin, check the internet. You could be living it.
No, wait, not the same story at all.
Very well. I'll cut you a deal. Your appearance makes the task all but hopeless. But I will do my best to teach you. Let's see. Let's make it 100.
Huh?
Yes, if you can garner 100 customer requests, I'll waive your debt to the host club. And you'll be the star host for all the girls who love Oshin.
I don't want to! How does scrub floors anything but that?
The motto of the Ouran Host Club is, be strong, distinguished, and elegant.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
No! Wrong! When you put down your glass, cushion it with your pinky. You eliminate the harsh sound and show more grace.
Okay. And this is so you don't annoy the customers?
No! The point is to avoid harsh sounds. Observe. Don't I look classy? I can see my reflection as well.
I get it. It's one enormous ego.
When things get difficult, gazing up from below can be an effective diffuser.
Uh-huh.
Not too stimulating for you, I hope.
Not at all. No, I mean, I think I did feel my heart skip. A little. An enormous sensitive ego.
Haru! Wanna share some cake with me?
No, thanks. I don't care for sweets much. So peculiar. He's 18, but...
Here then, you can borrow my bun.
No, that's okay. I don't...
You don't like my bun?
On second thought, thank you.
Yeah!
I've heard, Master Tamaki, that you're raising a kitten that doesn't have a proper pedigree.
Yes, a real mongrel. And pretty hopeless, to be honest. But I couldn't let this poor kitten fend for itself, could I?
Well, that's mighty big of you.
The kitten's back from shopping. Find everything?
Kitten?
So that's...
Huh? What's this?
Coffee. It was on your list.
But ground coffee and a strange brand.
Not ground. Instant.
Instant? Whoa! The one you just pour hot water in? How proletarian!
I've heard about it, but never seen it.
So it's true. Poor people have no time to grind their beans.
It's how common folk cope.
Common folks coffee? I've always wanted to try it. Let's brew some up.
Okay, I get the point! I'll go get the expensive stuff.
No, I'll drink this.
Whoa, you're brave.
$3 for 3.5 ounces? Not a great value. Hardly worth 1 cup.
Rich kids, phooey.
They're just messing around, you know. That stuff won't suit their taste at all.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. I was just talking to myself.
Haruhi, make us some of this common folks coffee. Everyone's keen to try it.
Master Tamaki?
And so the commoner serves common folks coffee.
Just put it in pour.
Oh!
I won't be responsible if they don't like it.
Here you go.
If they don't like it,
Look, she's already wondering.
would you rather drink it from my mouth?
No, a cup's fine.
And now a toast with instant coffee.
Hurrah!
Doesn't it seem wrong for Master Tamaki to drink such swill? Doesn't it, Miss Ayano Koji?
Well, it's all part of a new project of his.
Haruhi,
Though he may be
another cup.
overdoing it a
Did you like
bit.
it?
Quite. Lacks taste, but leaves an amazing afterburn. Second motto of the Ouran Host Club: a good man must be dedicated to extensive research. Listen up! Today we investigate the ramen of the common folk.
Investigate ramen? What's this have to do with hosting?
Each of you will make a different type.
There's noodles in yakisoba.
I now turn you over to our instructor. Here's one that takes 3 minutes, and one that takes 4 minutes. What's the difference?
Yeah.
Do I throw out the hot water?
The mustard powder stings my eyes.
What?
The seasoning's on the lid.
Whoa! He spoke! Yeah, that could happen. You could put the toppings under the noodles at the start.
Ooh, a unique ramen technique. Now that's skill. How marvelous. May I physically express how moved I am. A thank you kiss?
Ugh, no need, really.
This doesn't look right, eh, Karu?
Yeah, Hikaru. A poorly balanced equation indeed.
Now women are attracted to good-looking gay guys, and the tension between friendship and love can work, but...
It takes a pair of twins like us to crank that sort of thing up to the maximum danger level. The beauty of symmetry, you know?
To be loved by 2 men who have such a close relationship. What stimulation.
What?
The ultimate romance, wouldn't you say?
But then that's impossible for you.
We waste our breath explaining it.
Who asked you to?
So we're back to the problem of appearance. These glasses visually enlarge your eyes, don't they? And such old-fashioned specs, too. Let's see.
Whoa. They were my grandfather's. I had contacts, but lost them during the admission ceremony. These are just temporary.
Hikaru! Kaoru!
What?
Yes, sir!
Kiyoya, ring up the school tailor. Mori, fetch your spare disposable contacts.
And me?
Honey, eat your cake.
That I can do. Oh, no.
Wait! Hold it!
It's okay.
We're pros.
Here's the uniform.
And contacts.
Now change! Let
Hey!
me...
I don't need help!
Tasty.
Let me try it.
Tamaki?
Yes? Are you finished?
This uniform.
Wonderful!
A masterpiece.
Mitsukuni.
Cute! Simply lovely. You know, you can almost be a girl. Now, let Daddy see your face up close.
Watch it, my neck!
Pretty Haru!
You should have warned us about your face.
Shall we test him on some customers?
That's the next phase. To see what sort of patrons this guy appeals to. Time to show off those sizzling hot looks.
Haruhi, what about your hobbies?
I hear you take the train to school. Don't you have a car?
And your skin, it's so soft and silky. What's your secret?
No car, no secrets. Shoot, I have no idea what to do.
Why did you join this club?
I'm not really. I broke a vase. An $80,000 debt! Waived if I draw 100 customers. I'd almost forgotten what this is really about. So what should I do? What should I do?
When things get difficult, gazing up from below can be...
Would you like your drinks refreshed?
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Look at that. They've taken to him.
They're responding to the novelty.
We've never had someone with such manners before.
Master Tamaki?
Dear, your mother died 10 years ago. What about housework? And cooking?
I do it. I enjoy cooking. My mother was a great cook and left me lots of recipes. It's been fun learning them. And Dad loves it when I get one right. It's all time well spent, I think.
May I see you tomorrow?
Me too.
Ah, why not? Please do.
A natural?
He is a natural.
No affectations, just himself.
Master Tamaki, have you no time for your own guests?
Oh, I'm sorry, Princess. I was just concerned about the new kid.
You've certainly taken an interest in him.
He's an interesting guy. By the way, would you like to try some proletarian ramen? It's junk, really, but it's darn tasty.
Huh? You've really tried it?
Yes, and I'm already hooked on these dagashi. Haruhi, allow me to introduce you to my regular, Miss Ayano Koji.
A regular? Alright. From last time. I can't relate to her standards, but no harm being friendly. Pleased to meet you.
That's so cute! Another unique expression. That embarrassed smirk's just
Get off
adorable.
me, you!
The Lord just can't keep his mitts off Haruhi.
Master Tamaki?
Hey! Mori, help!
Mori, that was a bit much.
He asked for help, so I helped. I see.
Haru's being lifted like a bag of flour!
What a picture.
All right, return to Daddy's embrace.
You're no daddy of mine!
Hey
Hey-ho, time for the Which One is Hikaru game.
Sounds stupid. But is it fun?
They're so alike.
I just can't tell. Which would you choose, Haruhi?
On my right is Kaoru. On my left, Hikaru.
Wrong.
Aw, you know I'm right. Yes, you're alike, but the same? No way.
Oh my, Haruhi. You see them not with your eyes, but your soul.
He's shooting from the hip and doing just fine.
Your finger, Haruhi. What happened?
Oh, just a little kitchen accident.
Really? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I actually cut out a blade hidden in my textbook. Harassment? I don't know, maybe. But I have no proof! This, though, leaves no question about it. My wallet's in it, too. Well, better retrieve him. Oh! Excuse me.
Ah, the commoner.
The princess.
You've shaped up well. Master Tamaki's done a good job on you. At a glance, you look like just another well-heeled student. Too bad your background doesn't match the image.
Right now, she's my prime suspect. But what's her beef? Well, gotta find my wallet. My food money's in there. God, I wanna cry.
Hey, Prole! Skipping out on your duties to go waiting? You're weird.
Drat, I forgot.
Hey, your books are all wet too.
Yeah, I dropped them, along with my wallet.
You keep your wallet with your books? That's dumb. You're going about it all wrong. You gotta dive in, man. Go deep, get wet.
Hey, it's okay. You'll get wet. It's not a bath.
Fool, a little water isn't going to hurt my looks. Oh boy, that cute look again. How do you do it? You're falling for me, maybe?
No chance.
Okay, let's get back to your stuff. 30% finder's fee, right?
For a rich guy, he sure is miserly. Yuck! I stepped on something slimy!
Better you than me. I hate slimy.
Found it!
Yippee!
Bad luck, Haru. School bags jumping into ponds? What next?
Yeah, what? She requested me for this visit. Why?
But you shouldn't have bothered Master Tamaki about it. It was just a cheap school bag, after all. Best you don't misunderstand his interest. The reason you have his attention right now is because of your unusual background. But there are those who might not see that as harmless and will get upset.
Is this jealousy?
Brute! Haru, he made a disgusting suggestion. Barbarian! Someone needs to throw this commoner out.
Oh, sorry.
Our hands slipped.
You...
Did you take us for blind fools? Who wouldn't notice your shenanigans? We have all kinds of pictures of you sulking about.
She's scary, like an ogre lady.
Pitiful, really.
Too bad. You're a mighty nice-looking princess.
Master Tamaki, that boy...
But looks alone just don't cut it. Disappear, okay? That's a good girl. You tried to smear a member of the host club. You are barred henceforth.
But... I hate you all!
Misguided queens like that pop up now and then, so it seems.
Those cutesy eyes, I swear. For this fiasco, I'm imposing a penalty and raising your quota to 1,000 customers.
What? Why?
Because of you, we lost a regular, and my exquisite body was reduced to menial labor to recover your wallet. It'll probably take you till graduation to fill that quota.
Tamaki!
But, you know, I bet you'll manage it.
The chaos of host club life strikes and kicks me right back to square one. I open one door and I'm cursed!
What's this, a student ID?
Oh, I bet that's mine.
Haruhi?
Yes?
You're a girl.
Yes. Never claimed otherwise. That picture's from my third year in middle school. You're shocked? Oh, my.
Oh, Lord, I don't
The
understand.
Lord, that aloof doofus. He finally got it.
Probably had an instinctual suspicion. He'd never come on to a real guy like that.
I knew from the moment I met her.
An interesting situation, this.
I figured it would be easier if you thought I was a guy. Since you already bought me the uniform, can't say that I fully appreciate the perceived differences between the sexes anyway. I think Dad influenced that a lot.
Sorry, I shopped in the boys section again.
I don't care about looks much. Still, you're being pretty cool about it though.
Perhaps this is awakening love?
And I kind of enjoy having the girls hassle over me. It's cute.
What you mean? Haruhi?
I guess I'm a little bent in that way.
Hey!
Maybe I'll use when referring to myself. Yeah.
As for awakening love. Is it?
Here, Haruhi uses ore, a Japanese word for eye that guys use.
Hi all, it's Haruhi. I hope you enjoyed the first episode of Ouran High School Host Club Manga Dub. I'm here to speak on the behalf of our two co-directors, Archie II and Monster VA. We all thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and hope you come back every other Friday for another episode. Until then, in homage to the original manga, and Bisco Hattori, we decided to make a poll of which host was their favorite per episode. During the publishing of the manga, Bisco let the readers choose by volume which host was their favorite. We would like to do just that with their favorite minor characters announcing the results. The link to the poll will be down in the description and in the pop-up here, even though I know what your pick might be. In addition to the polls, there will also be minor series between episodes. The host club would love to play games together, sing songs, and eventually host live streams. Please check those out when you have time. Alright, I think that's all we have for today. All of the cast's YouTube channels will be in the description, so don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell for more of us. Thank you again for watching. The host club will be waiting for your return.